time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Well, the low-level moisture hanging tough as nails here in central and eastern Kentucky as expected. Just low clouds, dreary out there on this Friday, and that stubborn cloud cover, it looks like it's probably going to linger into Saturday morning before the sunshine returns. So the weekend overall still looking pretty good. Dry and yet again unseasonably mild into early next week. And of course, we're still tracking that colder air that is on the horizon. We've had, again, low overcast much of the day, a few little sprinkles, patches of drizzle out into eastern Kentucky, but a lot of the Ohio and Tennessee Valley dealing with the overcast conditions. Checking out Mount Sterling in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse. We're right at 50. Winds generally light out of the north-northwest at about 5 to 10. Temperatures really haven't moved very much at all across much of the area. Near Monticello, Wayne County at the Mesonet site, it's 52. It's 50 Richmond, Mount Vernon, London, and Williamsburg. We started out right around 50 here in Lexington, and we've just been hovering into the low 50s. That's been the case for much of the area. Of course, with the sun having set a few minutes ago, I think we'll back temperatures off a few degrees. So keep that in mind if you're heading out to round 2 of the high school football playoffs. It's definitely football weather out there this evening. Ironically, high pressure just off to our northwest. Generally, that will clear us out, but we're heading into that time of the year where that low-level moisture can kind of get stuck, and it takes a little while to scour it out. And you see here on our futurecast, the clouds hanging tough during the overnight. Tomorrow morning, that will slow the cool down, so we'll be more so into the mid-40s. But by, I think, late morning, early afternoon, we should be back into some sunshine and temperatures recover to around the 60-degree mark. Heading out to Kroger Field for Kentucky and Murray State. Tailgating, maybe some cloudiness. Again, a nice afternoon for football as we see that 1:30 kickoff and temperatures climbing into the upper 50s. Rest of the weekend looks good. We'll see a little bit of a southwest flow, and that's going to push our temperatures back into the mid-60s. That's nearly 10 degrees above average, and we'll do better than that for the day on Monday. But you see the storm system out to the west. That will make a run for our area on Tuesday. We spike up to near 70 and could even see a few thunderstorms in there as well. So the milder pattern, that's eventually going to give way to some colder air that's going to move into the eastern part of the country. Models starting to come together to where it'll be in and out in fairly short order, meaning it'll probably hang a few days late week into the weekend before it relaxes out. But looking at things into Wednesday, the secondary wave, that's going to usher in the colder air. So we'll have a bit of a gradient across the area on Wednesday. And then notice into Thursday, a few specks of blue in there. A couple things to keep in mind. Ground temperatures will be warm and air temperatures are going to be above freezing. So I think it'll be one of these scenarios. Just some chilly rain showers mixed in with a little bit of snowflakes. The better chance of anything organized, of course, in the mountainous areas off to our east into parts of West Virginia. So tonight, clouds hanging tough. Cool temperatures 45. Looking at Saturday, slow clearing, more sun the later we get in the day. Hopefully that is sooner than later. In the extended forecast here, temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 60s, pressing 70. We go from a few rumbles of thunder on Tuesday to breezy conditions and, of course, much cooler air as that rotates in. Afternoon highs next Thursday and Friday into the mid to upper 40s.